Hey everyone, we're going into the second match rather, of an Eldritch Moondraft. We lost the first one, unfortunately. We did win one game at least. I think this hand's a keep. We're on the draw. It's likely we hit a land, so let's keep it. We can kill an early creature if we need to with Blessed Alliance, and we might need to. Well, now we can play Sigardian Priest, which is probably better, though he does die to dead weight and things like that our opponent might be playing. Black, blue, huh? Alright. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and play our Priest. Then we'll play the Bishop so that we can try to generate value off of our 2/3 drops in our hand. That value being clues. And then maybe we'll eventually hit black. Cryptolith Fragment, huh? Alright. Well, the fact he hasn't played a creature yet is good for both Blessed Alliance and Oath of Liliana, at least. We're just going to go ahead and play Bygone Bishop here and swing for one. Kapow. Still no black mana. We don't have a ton of black cards, but we do have one double black card. We have 7 swamps in our deck, so hopefully we can draw at least one of them soon. Like, if I could just slam Oath of Liliana this turn and kill whatever creature he's about to play, I'd feel pretty good. Never mind. Not so good. That one's not the best creature for against Oath of Liliana. Alright. Well, I think we swing with our Bygone Bishop. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll play our Dawngryff, which will give us a clue. All the black cards. Yeah. Both of our sacrifice spells are pretty bad right now. That's okay. Alright. Stitchwing Scob's in there now too, which it's worth noting. We'll take 2. Her again when we only have this many lands, of course. I'm leaning towards swinging with both flyers and then using this ability. I could just go ahead and crack my clue now, and if I hit a land, that might be worth it, so let's do that. Well, another creature will get us a clue at least. So yeah, I'm going to attack with both flyers and tap down the big guy during my opponent's combat phase. Alright. He'll swing back at us for 3, but that's a race we win eventually, so... Cryptolith Fragment could transform soonish, potentially, depending on what my opponent does. It's a little scary. I guess I could gain life to prevent that. Yeah. Trying to decide what I would do if I drew a land. Would I just slam Gisela out there? Would I try to use some removal? Play the good blocker on the ground? Like, this guy on the ground right now is pretty relevant. And if he eats removal, I'll feel better about playing Gisela. Opponent is deep in thought. Might be trying to find a way to transform that. Oh god, I forgot to tap a dude down. I'm so good. Well, I was too focused on my next turn. He's shocked too. Doesn't know what to do with himself. Maybe he thinks I have some spell in my hand that I'm saving the mana for and he won't attack. Let's hope for him thinking my blunder was not a blunder. No, he knows it was a blunder. Yeah, we'll take it. Whoops. Guess we can tap down whatever he plays now, though. Yep. Nothing. Okay. I think I do want to play the Unhallowed. Gives me a good blocker on the ground. And I'm probably just going to swing with Dawn Griff this time. Oh, man. Alright. No. Counter magics. Glad I didn't try to play Gisela, at least. I think it's probably still fine to just swing with the Griff. Maybe next time I should boon this thing and then I have mana up for this. I don't know. He can get us both below 10 here and transform his Cryptolith Fragment potentially, which would be bad. That's pretty bad too. All right. 3, 5, 6. I think we take it. Okay. I think the best thing we can do is just play Gisela here and pray. We have mana up for our Sigardian Priest at least. I mean, we could have killed this, but I think this is better. I can just tap that down, and then he doesn't really have any good attacks because he gains me life. Oh, this is going to have haste, isn't it? Yeah, so if he can transform that this turn... Oh, no, it's not till his next upkeep, at least. So I can gain life one way or another before then. If I have to, I can just use this to gain me 4 life. And she can just block and kill that thing because of first strike, so that's good. This time I'm going to remember to tap down his Laboratory Brute. I promise. Yeah, and then I'll probably boon his Brute, and then probably swing with Gisela to gain the life, and then leave mana up for Blessed Alliance if I need it. We'll see. We'll see. It depends what else he does. Chilling Grasp. What? Really? So we're just dead, no matter how you roll that. Okay. On to the next one. Yeah, we screwed up in that game, so that was all on me. I mean, we might have lost anyway. It's hard to know. Yeah. No, thank you. Our sacrifice stuff is kind of bad against him, but it seems like it's only bad against that one card, at least. Okay, this is a good one. Better start than last time, at least. Didn't seem to have a whole lot of removal. He had ways to tap our guys, but that's not, like, real removal. So, yeah. I mean, I'm going to play the Priest turn 2. Probably the Companion on turn 3. The Bloodline can give it indestructible later, so... Depends what our opponent does. Nothing. Oh, well, now we play Bygone Bishop again. We have been struggling with the lands, that's for sure. Like, we got stuck on 3 in that last game for a little too long. Doesn't excuse my big mistake either, but... I mean, I probably just slam Gisela now on turn 4 and see what we can do with that. Might just lead us to victory. Is it better to play the Chaplain? On the off chance my opponent has removal. That's not really an off chance. There's a decent chance he has removal. Nah, I'm just going to go for it. Make him use it at least. Swing with the bishop. And in my turn. Oh, he did have a 6 mana removal spell, but that's going to be a little too late. I just remembered he had that. 6 mana sorcery speed. We're just going to take that. No reason to set ourselves up to get owned. All right. That's fine with me. Okay, so we're going to swing with both our flyers. And I think we're going to play another one. Go up to 25. Because we have a spirit. He may be 1 man away from killing Gisela, but she'll have made a big enough impact by then that I think I'm okay with that. Could have throttle right now too, I guess. I mean, we just take it if he swings. We're in such a position. We're in a good enough position. There's no reason for us to, especially if he's just swinging with that. There's like no reason to block that. Way too many things can go wrong. Okay, there's a Boon of Emrakul, which is nice. So we're just going to attack with these 3 creatures. He may be about to tap down my 2 best ones. Looks like it, yeah. So is it going to be better to play the Boon? Probably not. Probably just better to play the Chaplain. He may have removal for her now. But again, I mean, it would have been nice to get in 1 more hit with her, but if we don't, that's not a huge deal. He has to use his turn to kill her. Ooh, going to 7, huh? I like that. He's probably digging for a 6th land, though, to kill her. Would be my guess. So we're probably going to stick Boon on that. Although I guess it's better to put it here. Oh, wow. That's aggressive. Sure. I take it. Okay. I can just tap that down, swing for 5. If I boon this, he doesn't have a good block for this, but he still has this annoying dude. But this will become a 3/5. Don't like the sounds of that. Yeah, I'm going to drop Boon on this. Gives it way more power, but I'm not too concerned. And then we'll swing with both of these. Leave this to tap something. If he kills this, then we can get some spirits next turn. Convolute, okay. Sounds good to me. I've been getting owned by counter magic a lot in this format. Yeah, so we'll just swing for 2. These guys untap next turn, so our opponent is in trouble. I mean, if he goes to combat, I think... Okay. He just decided to scoop. I'm okay with that. All right. Still nothing in our sideboard, so on we go. Ugh, terrible. Although we do have the Boon of Emrakul Ironclad Slayer combo. Okay, I guess we keep this one. Kind of feel like we can buy ourselves enough time to use this later, given what's in our hand. So I think I'll put it on top. Ooh, that's ugly. That is such a good card in limited. Like, my opponent can just start churning out zombies if he wants to, and then drawing cards off of them, and etc. And we don't really have a good way of killing him right now. Hopefully we draw one. Okay. Oh, I wish I could madness that out right now. Okay, goodbye. We can't cast you. Messed up. I'm okay with that 1-for-1 though. At least he didn't impact the board at all. If he attacks with that again next turn, we're going to be so happy to use Blessed Alliance on it. Do we want to play this? Or do we want to try to get him to attack next turn? He won't attack if I have this. And it's not going to make a big difference on the board right now. Like, the big thing is killing this right now. So I think we use our Blessed Alliance. Hope he attacks again. Let's see if my gamble pays off. Looks like it probably will, because... yeah, it did. Get rid of that. So happy about that. Because if he'd played this, he would not have attacked. And then we wouldn't have been able to kill that guy. He never saw our Blessed Alliance. He only knew we had Silver Strike, so he probably felt safe. Of course, we just drew another way to deal with it. But hey, we'll play our Cathar, I think. Griff probably would have been just as good, at least. But that's okay. Cathar can swing through this just the same as the Griff can, I guess. All right. Don't love that. Okay. Man, we have loved being on 3 lands this draft. So, I think we swing with our Cathar. If he decides to trade, we feel fine with it. And then if he doesn't, we just drop Boon of Emrakul on that guy. If he wants to get him back, it's going to be pretty hard for him right now, so we're just going to drop the Boon. Sets it up for our Slayer, should we draw it later. The Ironclad Slayer, that is. I guess there's several Slayers around. All right. Kapow. Hey, how about that? We did it. We go to Value Town. Get that thing back. And end our turn. Usually I don't think he's playable, but I think if you have 2 removal, like if we had Boon of Emrakul and Deadweight, I think he's playable, and then 2 Boons of Emrakul works too. We just have the 2 boons. We have no Deadweight. Oh yeah, we'll just take 2. I think we just stick the Boon on that thing now. Doesn't have mana for Convolute right now. That does make him bigger, but we can Silver Strike him later if we want to. And I think that's probably what we want to do. Silver Strike him next turn. I take 5. Yeah, I think I do. Go to 8. He knows I have Silver Strike, so he may play around it a bit. Okay, well, that does hurt significantly right now because I'm at such low life, but man, that's a bad card. Glad his hand's empty now, and that was the last thing he had to offer us. All right, so I'm going to attack with the Cathar, leave the Slayer back. If I attacked with both, it might have been too suspicious. We'll just have to see what our opponent decides here. Probably just drew his Convolute anyway. He can get his Ska back eventually, which is not awesome for us. We do have flyers at least, but it is going to be a nuisance. Ooh, yeah, swing with him. Yeah, I really like it now. Perfect. See you later, Unhallowed One. And I think we go back down to 6. It's just not fun to trade with that card. Now I think we do swing with both. Dropping him to 11, and then we play... What do we play? I think we probably play a flyer, just because if he plays like his own ground creature, we can still get in with the flyer next turn. He's going to have to start leaving back his Ghoul Caller at some point. I don't think we're at that point yet, though, obviously. So we're just going to take that. All right, so now we're going to swing with everybody. What do you have? Bounce spell, maybe? He could have a kill spell. The kill spell that could potentially kill me in conjunction with 2 more damage. So I think because of that, we want to play both the creatures in our hand. Oh, I can't play both of them. That's going to be bad. I was thinking I could play both of them. He's probably got that removal spell to finish us. We're going to play a Shepherd. I mean, whatever we play is going to have to block anyway, so... At this point. So it comes down to this turn. Does he have the 6-mana kill spell that will kill me by killing this and draining me for 2? If he doesn't, I think we win. If he does, we lose. Yeah, I should have left another creature back. He can get his Ska back, but it's going to be too late. Comes into play tapped. So he's trying... I think if he had the kill spell, he would have used it, because I would just be dead. So he's must have something else. It may be another removal spell that he can only drop me to 2 if he has a regular removal spell. I mean, we're definitely blocking. I can tell you that much. Life is far too low for... All right. Do we win? Yes, I think we do. Oh, he might play 2 creatures. Oh, we don't win yet. Ooh, that's going to be good. I can play both of those. No, he's still dead. Oh, no, he's not. No. Yeah, we're just going to swing with our flyer. And then we'll play both of these. My prototype will be able to block. He's a good card when he comes out of your hand last. And we'll end our turn. Mostly because of efficiency like that. Obviously, you're not usually going to want to play him on turn 2, but when you can drop a 3-1 and a 5-5 in the same turn, it's a pretty big deal. All right, 1-1. See how we go in the last match. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.